What is going on, guys? It is Take a Look here. Welcome back to another episode of that WWE2K18 My Player with El Perfecto. As you see here, we are live and in living colour on Monday Night Raw. We're talking to Triple H, and we have an amazing opportunity. Or is it really? I mean, goddammit, as you can see there, he's just asked us to lose. He wants us to be a jobber, but it's the first night on the job, so I basically thought, you know what, fuck it. Continuing on from the face turn in NXT, why the hell not? So we basically agreed to lose, and keep in mind, at this time, I didn't know who it would be to, so as you guys can probably tell, this is a post-con, right? And I didn't know who he wanted me to lose to, and upon finding out, I thought it was ridiculous, but we searched and ran around a bit, and we found someone interesting to speak to, as you'll see in a minute. But I've noticed that bloody running around, dude, I cut 10 minutes from this video and it was just me running around like stupidly. So here we are talking to Sasha Banks, you know, why the fuck not? We desperately want to at least make some friends, and I saw her in the corridor, so why not? She had little to no interest in talking to me. We tried speaking to this dude, and he basically completely blanked us. Like, we did say that we wanted some photos, went into the creative studio, and it was basically nothing. Ran over to this guy, what's his name, Todd Mullen. I personally prefer Baron Blade. Don't you dare tell anyone I ever said that, but you know, it's all good. First night on Monday Night Raw, and dude, they want us to lose to Mark Henry. Why? 2K games, if you're gonna fucking want us to lose to someone, at least like have us lose to someone decent. So guys, there you have it. First night out on Raw, and we're going to be losing to Mark Henry. Unbelievable.
We have one of the best,
I mean, we could always go against what Triple H said, but I decided, you know what? Only just on the main roster, don't want to rock the boat. And here we are, making our entrance on a Monday Night Raw episode for the first time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, el número uno.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry looking pretty mean here tonight, guys.
Believe it or not, Michael, that's actually Mark Henry's happy face.
So now that you guys have enjoyed the intro, match, we decided to start big off against Mark Henry there. Missed with the spin kick, and that was a measure of things to come. We thought we actually outsmarted the big man, taking him down, and we're on the attack. If we're going to lose, if we're going to have to lose, I'm not going to lie, the plan is to do it by DQ and to look good while doing it. Fuck it. I mean, I don't know why in the hell.
How about we touch on Mark Henry a bit? As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Yeah, well, anytime superstars of this caliber step into the ring, a great show is sure to follow.
Comes crashing down. As I said, if we're going to lose, we're going to look good doing it, man. But I can't be the only one who's finding it hard to come to grips with these new reversals. it's funny because in exhibition
feel it here.
such things like
But
the
he's
few
very
matches
aware
that I have
of who
played,
he's
just
in
to
there with
see
and
if
what
I
he
can
has
get
to do
used
to
to any of the
rebound.
new controls.
He just has to make sure this
It's
doesn't
been
get too out
a
of
lot
hand for
easier,
him.
and I can only
Sometimes
think that's because
momentum
like
has
the
a way
creator
of
wrestling
permanently
we are.
swinging one way.
Damn,
That's what he wants to avoid here.
Look
One
at
can
the
very
power,
easily
man.
go
Just look at the
either
way we're
way
getting
at this
bullied.
point, guys.
I
But
can only think that's
lose,
because we have
he's the
high
type of guy
reversal
that will be
slots.
proud of his performance regardless.
Spoiler for tomorrow's episode, we do open up some loot crates. Whether we get anything good in there, I'll let you decide. Like, I'm still like,
whatever happens,
not unaware per se, but oh my god, no, on the barricade. Oh,
got him there.
God damn it. I'm still somewhat unaware of like what constitutes as good and what constitutes as bad in those loot crates. So it's pretty much a case of like wait and see and like figure it out. I think like we might actually incorporate a road to glory. I might make it a bonus upload just to see how people feel about it, and just to see if people like it. But I don't know, man, because right now we need to improve our superstar. We need to improve it quickly. When we're getting dominated against Mark Henry on Raw, it's no good. In fact, dare I say that I can only be grateful that Joe Everyman isn't around to see this.
Oh no, we've got a
Look
problem
at this
here,
now,
guys.
Mark Henry,
No kidding. Who knows what'll
top
happen
rope,
next?
right? And tell me how this shit didn't break the ring. Mark Henry going for a superplex from the second rope. We're on top. Oh my god, good night.
For more than 20 years, Mark Henry has been an unstoppable force in sports
Mark
entertainment.
Henry dominating us at this point in the matchup, man.
The Steiner
But remember, the
Few
objective
superstars are
is
as
to get
dominant
3
as this
stars.
guy.
We're 1/3 of the way there. No, now we're
Yeah, I'm
1/2
not
of
so
the
sure
way
he had
there.
it fully
We're
locked
1.5
in.
plus 1. Yeah,
Here
we're
he
1/3 of the
goes.
way there. But look at this.
This
Mark
capacity
Henry
crowd
hitting that
starting to
signature
set.
from out of nowhere, and we made a
But he's
massive
running on
mistake
fumes here. Does he
by
have
going
enough
for ours
left
at
in
that
him to
time.
capitalize?
Really should have
This
probably
is
hit the
Mark
comeback
Henry's
there.
chance.
In hindsight, didn't manage to do it. Mark Henry, I forgot he had that finisher. Crushes us with the world's strongest splash. Get the kick out at 2. And we are 2/3 of the way there. Well, no, not even 2/3. We are, I don't know, what's 2.5 out of 3? Fucking, I don't know.
His
I'm not
attention
good
with
at
a
practice.
vicious strike.
That really annoys me now. But as you can see, Mark Henry on the attack again. Just completely dominating us. That's what worries me about this game. We're not able to get any offense in. So when we actually do face off against the big things, like, will we be able to get it? I mean, it's funny because the one match where we really needed to win, arguably the NXT Championship match,
Yeah,
we
there's
were
no way he
able
comes back
to
from
put it
this.
over.
Might as well ring the bell now.
Oh my god. Dude. Here we go on the attack again.
Back now inside the ring.
Isn't it
Inside
like
the ring
18% of the
And
way
Byron,
there?
he's still
I
down
don't know.
after that
Look at this.
one.
We're
Yeah,
going to
that
go
did
for
some
something
big-time
big.
damage,
Second
Michael.
rope. Asking the
Don't
big
you
boy
dare
to
get
get
up,
up.
man.
We're going to nail something big. Drop kick.
Targeting the chest
Boom.
now.
Lovely jubbly. And that completes at least, I think, from the star objective,
There may be no escaping
what we
this
need to do.
fireman's carry.
That I didn't get.
know.
Was
Never
that a
say
glitch
never,
or whatever? Like, because
He's
we went for a
inflicting
move,
some
and all we
serious
did was
pain
like
here.
kind of just look
No
menacingly
reverses it.
at Mark Henry. Now look at that though.
Looking to
Crash
cripple him with that
back,
neck
and
breaker.
we nailed it. Mark Henry rolling out the ring. That's veteran instincts if there ever was one. That's exactly what we think of Mark Henry though. To be fair.
Seems
We
like
have
these
got
guys are
this.
letting out a lot
We're going
of
to
pent-up
beat Mark Henry. We're
frustration
going to get a
tonight.
victory. There
That's
is
a
a lovely
textbook
move there.
maneuver.
Jawbreaker, reminiscent of the Hardy Boys, and this is the time where we can be on the attack. Now, as I said, if we're going to lose, we're
He's
going
in
to
a
lose
tough
in
spot here,
style.
Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to
That's
get a
probably
lot
the worst
tougher.
thing I've ever had to say. Nice insecurity there to Mark Henry. Still got the comeback on. Perhaps I was foolish, like I should have really hit that comeback earlier. Like I've had 2 or 3 brilliant chances in the match now to hit it, and I haven't done it. And I really question how smart I am. Look at me trying to be all technical. I actually get him on the first one, then I
You got
bottle
to
it on
wear
the
your
second
opponent
one.
down.
Because
Find
I feel
that
like he's
little
going to come
weakness
right
that
back
could
in
help
here.
you
So we let him
end
go.
up
That
with
was a big
victory.
mistake. Jawbreaker
Reaching
again.
it for the second
Right?
time now. Looking
And
for
at
the
this
finish.
point, you're thinking, surely
He'd be wise
we
to stay
just
right
nailed it.
there.
Look at that. Mark
Sent
Henry
flying with a drop
almost
toe.
too quick for us there, but we're too quick for
He'd be
him.
smart to stay put
At this
there.
point, man, we're on easy street. Look at
When
that.
this guy's on,
Stupidness. We
look
had
out.
the.
Got a
I
little
thought we had the
something brewing
signature.
here.
We went for it. get the comeback there, hit it too late, and look at this, boom, nice drop kick from out of the sky pretty much, and this is where it began to turn devastatingly wrong for us. Look at this, get that kicks on Mark Henry, look, we are flying.
Can he finish him off here?
It's just a measure of how difficult this game might be. Look at this, from flying to nothing. Look, go for the heel drop kick again, we actually get him.
This is relentless.
And we are so close to that 4-star rating. I just wanted to really hit that 4-star rating before we did anything. No, we are giving Mark Henry the hurt. He even got an orange head in the damage indicator. Then but look at Mark Henry, man. Mark Henry, that's what he does.
He thinks he
Dude,
has it.
Looking back on it, how did we not get the 4 stars, man? Oh, actually, we fucking did. Jesus Christ. And what was I complaining about? I don't know, man. It must have been something else. We were near to getting another half-star anyway. Mark Henry again gets the signature. And this is what I mean, man. I don't know whether they've made reverses more difficult or whether it's just because you're creative wrestling and you've got nothing behind you in terms of like attributes. But dude, if we wasn't destroyed as hell, look at that bang. I was convinced I reversed that. I absolutely was convinced. Mark Henry, look, you can see we're fucked, man. There's nothing left. Mark Henry just continuing the attack, hoping that he can murder us before dinner time. And look at this, world's strongest splash. That's finishing right. One, no, maybe not. We're still in this.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
At that point, you've got to just stay alive. You've got to fight for what's right. Fight for your life. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. On the level though, Mark Henry, dude, I don't know what to say about this man. This man was just pure pain. It was a difficult match to go through, man. I'm not used to spending so much of a match on the defense, on the floor. You know. Mark Henry just ran over us there like a fucking truck. Make no mistake about it. It was like a bloody one of them fucking semi-trucks or whatever the hell they call it. Look at Mark Henry, man. This guy, he's got nothing left. He's got no stamina left. How is he still attacking us? That's something that surely needs to be fixed.
I don't know how.
Mark Henry looks like he's going to collapse. Goes for the cover. Really should have got the fucking 4.5 star there for
to the outside he goes.
Kick out, considering
trying to create some
how
separation here, Cole.
2K at least give us some points. What's going on? Big spin kick there. Look, bang, bang. There you go. Nailing some heavy moves on Mark Henry.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
And look at Henry. Look at Henry. We had 2 chances to reverse that. Concentrate on the ribs. Now bear in mind, he's just smacked up our ribs, right? He's just done our ribs in there for the recage. And look at this. Henry,
just squeezing the life
bear hug. And actually, at one point, 2 points, we were so close to escaping that. But look at the big damage, the dark big damage, and that is enough for Henry to get the tap out and the win on this occasion. But we do earn a trophy, as you can see in the top right hand corner, although you guys probably don't care about that. Welcome to the main roster. And you may notice the loading screens and stuff, I try and cut it out because I feel like what the hell, like it would genuinely be so long. But Mark Henry, we lost. We got a 4-star match though. I mean, credit where credit's due, because we do deserve like to at least get a higher match rating. I felt like we could have won that. I felt like afterwards maybe we should have won. This guy speaks to us backstage, right? I'm thinking we're gonna get props or at least something, right? But I feel like this guy's just here to take the piss. Like, what the actual fuck? What are you doing, bro? Like, don't do that, man. Like, what's your problem? What is your problem? Like, I don't understand like any of that. Like, it's like he's taking the mickey out of us for losing. We just done the JOB. The least we deserve is some plaudits. We try and speak to Stephanie McMahon to get our, position in the company a bit more stable. She just basically tells us to fuck off. And yeah, it's next week, and we just pop right over to Raw right in the next week, and damn it, we went right back into there, and now they're telling us to face up against the Big Show. Absolutely ridiculous. I said, I don't care, I want a real match, man. Right, we're in chop up. I I can't believe we are a jobber. Oh God, I mean, alright, I get El Perfecto didn't have the same pedigree as Joe Everyman, but we are basically a jobber. I mean, the name is El Numero Uno, but literally El Numero Uno stands for #1 jobber at the moment. I don't know, man, lose this match, get a rating of 3 or more stars. Fuck it, we'll try and do what's best for business.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me like Big Show is in the shape of his career right now.
Which is insane, given that he's been doing this for more than 2 decades.
And would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
So just as the referee is about to ring the bell, we're going to go one-on-one with the Big Show. And you know what, man, I'm not going to lie to you. My first thought here was attack. Fuck this guy, damage this guy.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I thought, you know what, we can't go out in the same. Look at that again, that punch, like, what is that? That's nothing, that landed us in massive trouble, pun intended. Oh my God, bang,
his speed right there.
Bang, you might as well pin us now. We need to get at least 3 stars and lose to Big Show. Look at that. Big Show, you can tell he watches Monday Night Raw, scouting us again in that submission. And am I the only one that thinks submissions, I don't find them difficult, but am I the only one that says, oh, over the top rope, good night Irony. Am I the only one that thinks they're like difficult this year, or more difficult than last year? Look at that Big Show, bang, right on the outside, taking us out. The only bright spot so far is that we've got a 1 star, so we are like a third of the way there again. Big Show, big punch, reverses, we get right back in there, need to hit with something big, clothesline,
catches in the perfect
we
spot.
Created some separation. I'm already thinking, dude, at this moment, I'm not gonna lie, in real time, I lost my shit. I felt like, should I hit him? No, I was stupid. 1, I shouldn't have picked up the steps in the first place, but 2, I lost my shit and I wanted to whack him in the steps. Like, damn it, it took way too long to put down. Right, 1.5 stars, halfway there, barely. All I want to do at this point is survive long enough against the Big Show to get myself DQ'd and not have a humiliating loss. The mistake against Mark Henry is that I tried to showboat too much and got myself in too much aggro. Look at Big Show again. Oh, what a move.
Man, Big Show never
Look,
stops.
you could tell we're damaged, man. This man is coming towards us as well. He don't give nothing about us, man. He literally does not care. Like, he will eat us alive at whatever point he wants. Like, I don't understand it. Boom, what a throw. How can you not want that on your main roster? Look at Big Show rolling out. He's we're on the attack now. Now look at this. That backbreaker followed by that Russian leg sweep. I said a million times that's going to be our saving grace, at least in the early stages of the series. Look at that. Thinking we're Neville putting the rings of Saturn on the Big Show. I mean, God damn it. We might be like Neville at the moment. Like, you know, we might probably end up walking out of the company, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we are in a couple of weeks' time. So we have the attack. Look at that big right hand. Am I the only one thinking Big Show suffering? Look at that huge knee. And dude, at this point, we're close to our objective. We're going to wrap it up pretty damn shortly, and I can't complain. I feel like we've done well. I feel like we deserve it. Big elbow drops again, Dolph Ziggler style. As much as I hated them last year, they're serving us beautifully. Dare I say, brilliantly this year. It's absolutely glorious. Look at
He'd
this,
be wise
setting
to
up
stay
for the
right
signature.
there.
We've already got the 3-star wanted level.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this though, man.
Big Show's in trouble now.
Is it overconfidence or is it just wanting to enjoy a big thing, right? Wanting to enjoy a big thing or a good thing. You make up your mind. But look at this. We decide,
might as well ring the bell now.
forget this guy. Here comes the pain. Big elbows again. Are we being stupid here? Perhaps. Perhaps.
I think we're at the point of
But
this
we
match where the finisher
need
could
to
be
take
used
advantage
at
of
any
these big
moment here.
moments when they come around. So look at Big Show, man. Always
Big
bang.
Show is
That is
bleeding
when I think to
profusely
myself,
now.
okay, we busted him open and he almost got us with that right hand. There used to be a famous
end
man
is
around
here
here
for
that
him.
used the powerbomb back in the day. Good night, Big
no
Show. Look at that. I
recovery from
love
that.
that new
Here's his
animation, the
moment,
way they're
Michael.
just prone after a huge powerbomb. And I thought, you know what? I'm not getting disqualified. Or should I say, I'm not getting submitted or pinned again. If they want us to
What a
lose to the
match.
Big Show, here comes a steel chair off the
shows
skull.
no mercy.
Good
Disregard
night, Irene.
for the referee's
We'll
authority.
take our
Gets
extra
this
star
one thrown
value
out.
and we'll whack your ass with a chair while we're at it. That is exactly, look at that. We know our worth. We know exactly what we're worth. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a rate, comment, and subscribe for more. I think we're just going to quickly show you what that guy says backstage, and we'll see you next week. For now, we're doing what the boss wants, but my patience is wearing thin as hell. Thanks for watching.